Good morning, everybody. This is Ron with Ron's way out here with the Eddies. This is Ron, and I'm gonna start my day off by feeding the chickens. And you can see they're all up here ready to eat. So I'm gonna feed all them, and I'll kind of let y'all know what the day's got planned for me. And we're gonna go from there. And so go ahead and follow along. I'm just feeding chickens. You can see I got all different sizes. I got some some that's getting bigger. Here's some more roosters and stuff that I've got coming up. To, like I said, whenever I started out, a buddy of mine gave me 6 hens, and another buddy gave me a rooster. And so that's why we got started. And I've come up from 6 hens to all these here. A lot of them we have raised, but a few of them's hens. That's a beautiful rooster there. There's another one over there, and another one here. They hadn't started fighting yet, but I've got some out here in little pens that I stuck in here. I've got to have time to build me some pens for these, because these here was all in fighting a week or so ago. I walked out the door and there's 3 of them fighting, so I ended up putting them in these pens here. But you can see that they're beautiful roosters. And here's a gray one that we raised, and he's a beautiful one. But I'm gonna feed him right quick. And then here's another red one that we raised. And we're just trying to get my day started. Here's another gray that we raised, but I'm gonna have to take them to sell or something, because they're game chickens, and like I say, if the roosters run free, the game roosters, they'll fight until they kill each other a lot of times. So you got to really keep an eye on them when they start getting big, because if you don't, you'll come out and you'll have some dead, because them game roosters, they'll fight until they die, one of them dies or almost dead anyway. But you see they're all eating. This is the hen right here. I thought something got her, and she come out with 13 babies. I think she's got 6 or 7 left now, but I've been just letting them run free. I really hadn't found no varmints or anything like that getting them. It may be oh, I locked one in the deal here. I didn't even know she was in it. But I don't think it's varmints. I think it's more of chicken hawks or something like that gets them. But next time we're going to show you what else we're going to do today. And now it's down like $5 a hundred, and that you take $3 off of 100. That's quite a bit of money whenever you go to hauling it. So I may get this unloaded, and if I don't have to take it anytime soon, I may try to hold on to it and see if it goes back up. But I want y'all to kind of see that I've got a lot of stuff here. And like I say, after I get through going through them, I've still got a lot of work to do, because like I said, I got this stuff here I will cut up for short iron. And that's electric motor that will come out of that dryer and stuff. And I got to put after I get it cut up and all, I'll put it all with the short iron pile. You can see I got aluminum copper wire laying in here, insulated copper insulated. Here's a bunch of copper insulated I need to go through, and copper. Here's some in the wheelbarrow, brass and stuff like that. But copper core laying on my table there. So I got to do up. When I go through these trailers, I throw everything off the side, and then I have to come back through and try to clean it all and get it in buckets and all. And this here's a aluminum air conditioner core. It sells like aluminum radiators. And I got some buckets here that they're going to be stainless steel or aluminum. A lot of them I'll have to check them all out. And this little table come in, and my daughter was here, and it's all metal table. It's a pretty nice little table, and it come with 2 chairs. I got one out over, it's sitting right over there, but it just needs a bolt in them, and they just kind of slide down and open up. But I'll put a bolt in them. It's got one bolt missing out of that one, and here's the other one over here. And she already called dibs on them because I don't know, she likes this kind of that color of paint and all. And I guess she'll kind of set them on her deck or whatever. But she asked me to put screws in, the bolts back in them. But that's a pretty nice little setup. After I get the bolts in there, they'll set up pretty good. But she wanted them, so I told her she could have them. But she wanted me to put bolts in them for it. All of it be sturdy. But that's a pretty nice little metal table that I told her she could have. And this here's a garage door opener. That aluminum rod that runs through here, it's all aluminum. And it's got a motor on the back of it. I'll get the motor, take all the copper out of it and everything. And I was kind of showing y'all what all I got to get going today. And we still got all the computers out here. And I don't know, I probably got some more stuff laying right here that I need to really get out and do stuff today. I've got a lot to do, and it's a nice day, and I got to get out here cleaning. And these here are some copper lines and stuff out of vehicles. I will cut all the hoses and stuff off, and that'll be all aluminum right there. So that's what I say, whenever we do them in here, aluminum buckets, pans and stuff like that, and we go through everything. It takes a little while, but we'll get it done. And like I say, everything brings money. The tin don't, when you get a load in, you go in and you go through them, and like I was showing you, them heads and stuff like that, that short iron's usually a lot higher, a couple dollars higher than the tin and stuff like that, but it's all dropped. So I know one year, a few years ago, it dropped down to like $2 and $3 a ton, and we stacked it in my pasture up there, and it seemed like it took forever to do it because we stockpiled it for about a year. We had washers and dryers and ice boxes everywhere up there. But I'm gonna close this video out. I just wanted to kind of show y'all what I've done, what I've got here, and I'm getting ready to close this out. And if you like my video, I hope you subscribe, and I hope you like it. And I'll see y'all here in a little bit, because I'm gonna come out here and try to get started on everything. Sometimes when you get so much out here like that, it gets overwhelmed trying to think, am I gonna get all this done before somebody else calls to go pick something up? But I usually make it. Like I said, we got 6 trailers, and I just bought another trailer I showed you on the video. And I'm gonna show you another thing that the people I work for, they have really been good about stuff that they want to get rid of before they move to Tulsa. And you can see I'm a scrapper. I've got that there's a spray rig for painting and stuff like that. I plugged it in, it worked. I left it sitting out here, and I shouldn't have done this lawnmower. I pushed the button and it'll start up, but it needs the carburetor cleaned, so I'll have to do it. And this lawnmower right here was gave to me, and this needs a carburetor on it. And he said the reason he got rid of it at the time is he tried to turn the steering wheel on it, and the steering wheel would turn, but it wasn't doing nothing. And all it was is a little, I already fixed that in the steering wheel. It was just a little half key that slid up in there that held the gears up for they to turn. So I'm just in here, I've looked at it, but the carburetor's a little bit more than what I don't need to mess with. So I've got a guy in Davis that does a lot of my lawnmower stuff, and I'm gonna take it to him and let him overhaul the carburetor on it. But that's gonna be a nice little Club Cadet mower when I get it going. And I was telling y'all that we bought some stuff from some friends of ours that's getting ready to move to Tulsa. We bought this little razor here, and the granddaughter and all, they're gonna love it for sure. I've never messed with too many of these, and I got it home and I put the battery out of the 4-wheeler in it to see if I could get it started, and it didn't turn over. And yesterday my grandson was out here, Layton, and he crawled up in there and hit the key, started it up. And I said, how'd you get that started? Because it didn't start for me. He said, I just put my foot on the brake. So I learned something there on these little ATVs. You got to have your foot on the brake for it to start. But it's a pretty nice little rig. But they sold us that. And the wife wanted this little car they said they wanted to sell. And it's a nice little car. It's a 92 Geo Metro. It's been in the garage for about 25 years. He's kept it in the garage. He put a brand new vinyl top on it. He couldn't get it to latch and all. So when I got it home, I took some ratchet straps and hooked down by the door and pulled it up and got it latched. So the vinyl top's brand new. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get it stretched out for it to work right. But we got it. This car and the car hauler. You see me hauling Brandon's truck to the dealership the other day, you know. They made me a real good deal on the car, the truck, the trailer, and the ATV. We picked it all up for around $5,000. So I thought that was a real good deal, and they was happy with it. And so I'm gonna close this video out now. So give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Thank you.